The following is a commercial program paid for by Harrison Vein and Vascular Center. The opinions and views expressed belong to its sponsors and are not those of Nexstar Inc., this station, or their affiliates or employees.
Hello, friends, and welcome to a visit with another Arkansan who has trusted Dr. Lonnie Harrison for pain relief and a drastically improved lifestyle. Today we're talking with Susan. She's a 69-year-old patient. She's from Malvern, Arkansas. And Susan, I think you heard about Dr. Harrison first through a screening in Malvern.
Right. Yes, I did.
Tell us a little bit about your symptoms, and Dr. Harrison's going to listen along, and he's going to come back and tell us exactly what he did for you.
Right. I had heaviness, pain, and swelling in my legs.
And was this on a daily basis? Did this happen all the time, or was it just sporadic, Susan?
Daily.
Yeah, it happened daily, all the time.
If I remember too, Susan, you had to, when you were in the store pushing the shopping cart, you had to lean on the shopping cart.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it was daily, and I think both legs were involved.
Right.
Yeah. So the heaviness and swelling and discomfort, and then we did an ultrasound of your legs, first at the screening, and then when we brought you in here as a new patient, we did a full vein mapping. And where a normal size vein is about 5 millimeters here at the junction, hers were 12.4 and 15, 3 times normal size or more. So that's really important, because those veins that carry blood from the feet back up to the heart, if they're stretched out and they're holding blood so blood can't get back to the heart, that's where all your symptoms come in.
Correct.
And you were having a lot of symptoms.
Yes.
Well, tell us a little bit about what happened after we finished your treatment, because we did 4 treatments on you to get rid of those bad veins.
Correct. We did the 2 uppers and the 2 lowers. Yep. And afterwards, I felt a difference. They were lighter. I felt like my legs.
Susan, you mentioned also that you were having trouble sleeping. Your pain was so intense. Has that improved?
Oh, yes. Everything has improved, and it's just a wonderful life change, and I'm back to being able to do my exercise, walking, and it's just made a huge difference.
Boy, that is a great story. You even considered yourself, I think you got into a sort of a state of depression, and you considered yourself handicapped at one time.
It was getting that way, yes. It was depressing because I wanted to do the normal activities, and I'm big on doing and exercising, and so yeah, it was.
Well, how did it affect your relationships with other people, your family and your friends? Did that suffer a little bit too?
Well, yeah, when you're limited on walking and doing what you normally do, it suffers, yes.
So overall, you're happy that you got it done. Good.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the main thing. You know, Dave and Susan, 98% of our patients tell us that they feel so much better. They've got their legs back, their life back, and they're happy that they had it done. So that's really something we're proud of.
That's a pretty good record. It's kind of hard to beat 98%, Dr. Harrison. Kind of hard to beat it. Well, Susan, overall, just give us a kind of a description now of how you felt before you came to see Dr. Harrison and after your treatments.
Well, I didn't feel real good before, but after, I feel great. I feel the old me's back.
That is a wonderful, wonderful testimonial. Well, we're going to be talking in our series of programs, Dr. Harrison, we're going to be talking to some other people who are also just as happy as Susan is. And I want to say that folks out there need to really consider doing what she did and what all the other patients did. They saw it either on Channel 4 or they went to a screening or whatever. And the important thing is they picked up the phone and called your office and made that first appointment.
And the other thing too is that for the most part, this is a painless procedure, isn't that right?
That's right.
I mean, a little tiny needle stick and we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And insurance pretty well covers it as well, so
Yes.
I think we've covered pretty well everything. Susan, thank you very much for coming in and telling us your story. Friends, if you're experiencing the kind of pain in your legs that Susan has described, Dr. Harrison would love to visit with you. There's a phone number on your screen right now. Don't wait, call and learn what Dr. Lonnie Harrison at Harrison Heart, Vein and Vascular Center can do for you.